Hi everybody, I am going to make a quick video today about why LLCs, why, who, what, when, where, how LLCs are a protection strategy. It is not a tax strategy. So with that being said, myth number one, being an LLC does not automatically make everything that you do a tax deductible. A tax deduction, right? You can't deduct everything that you do in your life simply because you operate as an LLC in your business, or you've taken the leap and the step forward to become an LLC. Being an LLC does not help you save money on taxes unless you are implementing a tax strategy such as operating as an S corporation or a C corporation or so on and so forth. But being an LLC by itself is something that you do at the state level, and it has nothing to do with your federal tax filing whatsoever. There are additional documents that will go into your personal tax return since you are, doing a business, but you would have those same documents even if you were operating as a DBA, which is doing business as. Your legal name, DBA, whatever name you like. So, Jasmine doing business as Moment Tax Services. That's how I started. There was no LLC in place, but I did have a document that had Moment Tax Services registered, but it was for all intents and purposes of documentation, legality, ownership, responsibility, liability, the good and the bad. It was personal. When you take the step to becoming an LLC, you are now separating yourself as a human being from this business venture. So this business venture ends up operating as its own entity. It will have an EIN number, which is basically the equivalent to you and to your social security number to you. This will be the EIN number to the business, and the business would have a name, LLC articles, operating agreement, bylaws, so on and so forth, and an EIN number from the IRS. What else about LLCs that I should just poke the bubble? It ain't true. That's about it for now. It doesn't save you money on taxes, and just because you're an LLC and operating as one does not mean that your entire life is now a tax deduction. You do, and third thing I guess that I could add is, when you are operating as an LLC and you're a business, you really got to do this anytime you're doing any kind of business, but especially because you're a whole new entity, separate entity, you should definitely be maintaining bookkeeping, record of your income and expenses, so on and so forth for this LLC. So absolutely you should have a separate bank account for your LLC. The business bank account should be used for only the income and expenses related to that LLC. You should not be commingling your funds from your business account to your personal account unless there is a strategy in place of how you're getting paid from that LLC account, to your personal bank account, which can't be used in both, like it ain't no difference between the two. Okay? All right. Those are 3 things you should know about LLCs. Have a great day. Bye.